We have got a brand new Mad Scientist promo in NBA Live Mobile with a bunch of 105 overall Masters and two 107 overall Grandmasters, a De'Aaron Fox and a Zach LaVine. In this video, I'm going to run through everything you need to know for this promo, as well as how you can go ahead and get yourself those Grandmasters. So let's take a look at the promo itself. It's out for a very long time, which is going to be very helpful for you to try and go ahead and get yourself all the way to those Masters. You can see there are two sides of the map. There's a left-hand side over here, which is going to be the elemental side, and there's a right-hand side, which is going to be the molecular side. Now, both sides will correspond to a different set of Masters, and they will ultimately lead you to different Grandmasters. Now, obviously, the sets of the Grandmasters are not out immediately, so we don't know exactly what side of the map each one corresponds to, but generally in the past, they've kind of matched what side they are looking like on the map itself. So you can see Zach LaVine is likely going to be corresponding to that left-hand side, and then De'Aaron Fox is likely going to be corresponding to that right-hand side. It's not guaranteed at all. That is just an assumption, but it usually has worked like that in the past. But what you want to do starting things off, as you can see, both sides of the map are locked for me. I want to go ahead and hit this claim button, and that will give me a select either between a 96 overall molecular player or a 96 overall elemental player. Now, it doesn't really matter which one you go ahead and select. If I pick Al Horford, for example, he is going to correspond to that left-hand side of the map, and that's why all of those events have then become unlocked. If you pick the other guy, all of the events on the right-hand side will be unlocked for you, and you'd be able to go through and play them. I'll get onto later how you can actually go ahead and unlock the other side of the map. But what you want to do is play through all of these top row of events. You'll notice they'll give you 600 of the elemental points, and they'll also give you a pack over here, which gives you anywhere between an 86 overall to a 99 overall player. Now, you do have a 40% chance of getting a 96 overall player from the promo, and a 15% chance of getting a 99 overall player from the promo itself. It's nice to see that EA have added back these sort of percentage chances and what you're likely to get from the pack itself. That's good to see, and it's exactly the same as you run through all of those events. Just going to give you those different promo players and of course the different positions corresponding with the events themselves. All of these events are giving out those monthly master emblems, so that might help yourself out if you are trying to get yourself those monthly masters. Underneath that, there is a blitz event. This is just going to give you those elemental points. There's 150 per event, each event costing 50 stamina, and each one of these is on a 24-hour reset, whereas the top events, they are going to be on a 12-hour reset. You can see I've got about 45 seconds left to go before they reset for me. So at some point in the video, you might see the new timer, and it should be a 12-hour timer over there. On the right-hand side, it's exactly the same stuff. Over here, though, you are going to get those chances of getting those molecular players from the promo. Exactly the same chances for different overalls. And again, it's exactly the same layout with the position events running along the top, then your blitz events, exactly the same timers as the other side of the maps. And of course, all of the points on this side will correspond to the molecular milestones, whereas the other side will correspond to those elemental milestones. However, they are a mirror match of each other, just giving you slightly different things. So you can see you'll get a player pack over here as the first one, but as you go through, you will get yourself some different things. So you can see a 99 overall player select over there, and you'll basically get more and more of those as you go through these milestones. And I really recommend every single one you get, you save it to your bench. And I'll go into why a little bit later, but you also get these madness tokens. They will help yourself out in getting those special 101 overall players. And you just basically keep going through. The end of the milestone is at 150k over there. You might get up to that nominally spent, you might not. It doesn't really matter whether you do. You can still get the master without getting to that, because of course you've got that chance of getting the players through those top events. And you can see all of them are reset, so that is a 12-hour reset over there. If we go into the sets now, this is where you're going to be able to do two different exchange sets for each side to get yourself some more points. So there is a small one over here, 85 to 93 overall players. 4 of them will get you 300 of those elemental points. I've done that once. That is on a 12-hour reset. There's the exact same set over here for the molecular side, and then there is a bigger one. Now, this is going to require 12 of the same overall range of players to give you 1,000 of the points. However, this one is on a 24-hour reset. So make sure you're doing these sets as many times as you can. Get a bit further through those milestones, get some more 99 overall select packs and all of the other rewards. As you'll notice over here, you can trade in 7 96 overall players to again get yourself a 99 select pack. And it's exactly the same for the other side of the map. You just need 7 of those players to get yourself that 99 select pack. Now, the reason I tell everyone with this promo structure to save those select packs to your bench is because you then need specific 99 overall players to get yourself your 105 overall masters. You will notice there are 4 105 masters showing on the molecular side, and there are also 4 of those 105 masters for the elemental side, whereas the news tab only shows 2 for each side. So in total, there are 4 from each side, which you need to get. So you need 4 of each of the 99 overall players in total throughout the promo itself. So in total, that's 20 99 overall players specifically to be able to get yourself all 4 of those 105 overall masters. And when we get those grandmaster sets, they are likely going to be 4 of those 105 overall masters for one grandmaster, and then the other 4 105 overall masters from the other side for the other grandmaster. Those sets should drop later on throughout the promo. There's no exact date as to when they will drop. You just have to keep logging in as you would be playing through the promo. They will drop eventually. Then you should be able to go ahead and claim up your grandmaster. You'll notice there is also a trade in set for 60 of those madness tokens for a 101 overall player, and this is there to kind of help you out in 2 ways. Number one, each of these 101 overall players can be used in place of any of the 99 overall players, I believe, which will make them very useful when you can stick them into the set. And they will also be able to unlock the other side of the map, because in essence, to unlock the other side of the map, all you need is a player from that side. And there are multiple ways which you can try and do that. The first way is, of course, trying to do this set where you need 60 madness tokens. You're getting those tokens from the milestones themselves. There's also a couple of achievements you can do to get yourself some more of those tokens. As you can see, there are 6 in total. Each one will give you 5 of those tokens. So 22 rebounds, 12 dunks, 43 pointers can be done in any game mode. Collecting players from the promo can be done through playing the events. 2,500 monthly master points. Make sure you get up to the 2,500 first before you go ahead and use them to buy packs. And then the final one is just winning 20 events from the promo itself. That will get you a good amount of tokens. Then you can go ahead and use the store, because there's an extra pack over here to get yourself some extra tokens to help yourself out with the promo itself. They are pretty costly, 30k per token, but they can be used to get yourself the other side unlocked. Alternatively, you can use the core trade up sets to try and get specific overall of players, so either the 96 overalls or the 99 overall players, by doing this set over here to get yourself a 99 overall player, or by doing the 96 trade up set, which will be over here. Again, it's not completely guaranteed that you will be getting a promo player, but it is nonetheless a slight chance at you being able to get one. So if I go ahead and do this set over here, there's a slight chance I get a promo player. There's also a chance I don't, but if I get a player from the other side of the map, that means I do unlock that other side. So I get a 95 Jordan. He's got nothing to do with this promo, so that doesn't have any influence on the promo itself. I do recommend you try and go through those trade up sets, test your luck out, because the earlier you can unlock the other side of the map, the quicker you can grind both sides of the map and try and get yourself both of those grandmasters. If we look at the store in depth, there is a couple more packs you can get completely no money spent. There's a watch ad pack over here. This of course will correspond to the side that you have unlocked. So for me, it's giving me the option to watch 5 ads a day to get 150 elemental points per pack. There's also of course all the money offers to get yourself 105 select packs, bundles, all of that good stuff over there. If you want to spend the money, that's entirely up to you. There's also NBA cash offers for a BOGO over there. So that is 1,000 for each of those sides of the map. And again, that's going to help you get through the milestones, which is going to be very useful. There's also extra cash offers if you want to spend your cash. So there's plenty of stuff to do with this promo. Of course, when you unlock both sides of the map, there are so many events which you need to play, because in total, you got 20 blitz events over here. You also got 20 on the other side. That's 40 events. Plus, you will have 10 of those position events to play through every 12 hours. So that's 20 in total from that. So that is 60 events you need to play through every single day, which is going to be a lot, but it is going to be worth it if you are trying to get yourself those grandmasters. And again, the quicker you can unlock the other side of the map, the quicker you can grind through both and try and get both sets of those 4 105 overall masters. And then later on, when those sets become available to exchange for the 107s, you can use them in that set, and that will get yourself the 107 overall master. But let me know in the comment section down below whether you're trying to get both of the 107s. Which one do you think is the better of the two? Let me know all of that in the comment section down below. But aside from NBA Live Mobile, recently I did go ahead and download some of the highest rated mobile basketball games on the App Store to see if they were any good. And if you want to go check out that video, it should be popping up in the bottom left hand corner, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.